My dad spent 27 years calling me a murderer for being born. So, I killed his new marriage with the truth. Yeah, that's not a metaphor. My father gave me away the day I was born, literally handed me to his sister, like I was radioactive waste, and never looked back. My mother died during childbirth, complications during delivery, and in his mind, that made me a murderer. My Aunt Rachel raised me. She was everything a parent should be: patient, loving, present. But at every family gathering, there he was, my biological father, talking about his family while I sat at the same table like a ghost. When I was 7, I tried to show him a drawing I made at school. He looked straight through me and asked my uncle about the game score. By 10, I overheard him tell my grandmother, "I can't even look at that kid's face. Every time I do, I see her dying." That night, I went to bed convinced I was going to hell. I started going to church 3 times a week, crying in the pews, begging God to forgive me for killing someone I had never even met. That's what his words did to a 10-year-old brain. High school was the peak of his cruelty. He showed up to my cousin's basketball games, but skipped mine. When relatives asked about me, he'd say, "Rachel's raising the kid," like I was some random orphan. The one time I confronted him was at my grandfather's funeral. I asked why he couldn't be my father. He said, "Because you took away the only person I ever loved. Every breath you take is one she'll never take again." Graduation broke me. I sent him an invitation. Stupid hope. He showed up. For 1 second I thought maybe, just maybe, things could change. Then he pulled me aside and said, "You're 18 now. I've fulfilled my legal obligations sending money to Rachel. Don't contact me again. We're nothing to each other." That was it. I went to therapy, built a career in IT, met someone who loved me. I started calling Rachel Mom because she earned it. I thought that chapter was closed. Then 12 years later, my phone rang. Unknown number. It was him. "I need to see you," he said casually, like we'd spoken yesterday. "Why?" "I'm married. My wife, Claire, wants to meet you. She doesn't understand why we don't talk." My chest tightened. "What exactly am I supposed to say?" I asked. "That we grew apart. Maybe I was strict, you were rebellious. Normal father-son stuff." Normal. So I agreed. Because if he wanted lies to save his marriage, I was going to destroy it with the truth. I texted him later, looking forward to meeting Claire. He replied with relief emojis. 2 days later, I called, kept my voice warm. "What's Claire's favorite wine?" He talked for 10 minutes, even said, "I knew I could count on you." The morning of the dinner, I texted, "Let's make this a fresh start." He replied, "Thank you, son." First time he'd ever called me that. The night arrived. I wore my best shirt, brought expensive wine, flowers for Claire. She was lovely, warm. She hugged me like family. She even made my favorite meal because she asked Rachel. Over dessert, she finally asked, "What really happened between you two?" My father smiled, confident. So I told the truth. My mother died giving birth to me. David blamed me, gave me away the day I was born, called me a murderer, told me every breath I took was one she'll never take again. Silence. The last time we spoke, I was 18. He told me his legal obligations were over and to never contact me again. She turned to him. "Is this true?" He couldn't deny it, just stared at his plate. 27 years, I said. 27 years he had to be a father and chose hate instead. Claire stood up and walked out. 2 weeks later, she filed for divorce. She told me she couldn't be married to someone capable of that cruelty. My father called once after that. "First your mother, now Claire. You destroy everything I love." "No," I said calmly. "My mom died giving birth. Claire left when she learned you spent 27 years punishing a baby for surviving.